lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Jeremy Lee in the building and every guest that you ever needed. Sports cards after hours keep the hobby heated. Updates, hobby talk like you never seen it. Sports cards live and none could ever beat it. Sports cards is a lifestyle. Sports cards and we live now. Welcome to another episode of Sports Cards Live with your host, Jeremy Lee.
All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the second episode of MC Mondays Live, the official auction-ending watch party on Sports Cards Live. It is Monday night, June the 26th, 2023. My name is Jeremy Lee. I would like to thank everybody who tuned in last time for the inaugural episode of MC Mondays Live 2 Mondays ago. We had a great show, and I can't wait for the action to start again tonight. Tonight's co-host is MC Sports Cards Consignment Director, Moody Shukair. Let's bring him on. Moody, welcome to the show. This is your show, buddy. How are you doing tonight, my new friend?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing good. A little jet lagged from a trip to Italy where I got to see Mike get married to the love of his life. So besides cards, his second love of his life. But yeah, so I just got back and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to wind down these 58 items with you, and hopefully we get some good sales in here and some happy buyers overall.
Some happy buyers, some happy consigners. I mean, when you're in the consignment business, you've got two sets of customers, your consigners and your buyers. And it's oftentimes they don't, they have different motivations. The buyer wants to pay as little as possible. The seller wants to get as much as possible. And you guys need to toe the line. And last time when I had Mike on, MC was on co-hosting with me, we talked about kind of customer service and how you guys are trying to set yourselves apart. And in getting to know you this last week, as we've collaborated on how we're going to run the show today, I'm really impressed. I got to say, Moody, I'm really impressed by your creativity, the amount you care about this, the amount you care about the customers. And I'm not just saying this, I actually mean it. Like, it came across, you want to see this thing work. You want to have happy buyers, happy consigners. And I think that's a great way to run a business. And Mike's been very successful. And so we're gonna talk a bit about you, because I'm curious to learn more about you. Before we get into that, though, let's say hello. We got Michael Hathaway says, "Hi, yeah, we're here to hype up and have some fun with the auctions tonight." What's up, Alex? Howdy to you. Sports MD collector Joe Perot, my guy from Santa Cruz, is in the house. Chuck Clement, welcome. Gerald Fortier, Windy City, is in the house. What's going on, Gerald? Always good to see you. And Name, Indigenous Rookie Cards, good to see you. Name, thank you guys for joining. So, Moody, before we get into the items in the focus auction this week, I want to hear a bit about how you came to work with MC, with Mike, your hobby history as well. So start with how, when, and where did you meet Mike Kantz?
I met Mike at Orland Park, a south suburb of Chicago. I met him at a show. I want to say he was about 16 or so, or 17, and I was 18 or 19. And he had a bunch of Bryce Harpers. It was 2012 or 2011. It was like his Topps Pro debut stuff, and he just was a hustler. I met him there, and I don't really think anything of it. I thought we just did a couple of deals here and there, and I was dealing with him on Blowout, and we just kind of stayed in touch through the years. And I was big into like prospecting, and I got a little lucky with some Mike Trout stuff, but yeah, we stayed in touch, and really he started introducing me to his like inner circle and like his card buddies. And I came out to Boston a couple of times and met some of his friends, and he was just always really nice to me and welcoming. And so we were always also very like similar in the sense that we worked hard, and we didn't really do anything that would, I guess, put us in like a bad position. We were like very calculated, I guess, in that sense. So I don't know. We just had a lot in coincidence, and the right word.
Jet lag. He just
Yeah.
got off a plane from Italy, everybody. So forgive
Yeah.
him.
I've been waking up at like 3 a.m. every day and I can't go back to sleep. So I was a little scared to be up this late. But yeah, so we just had a lot in common. That's a damn word. That's a word, geez. And so we just, we stuck together and he reached out to me about 3 years ago and said, "Hey, do you wanna come out here to New Hampshire?" And he just signed a lease and he's like, "And you want to just be the operations manager and we could, figure some things out and work together." And then luckily we just ran into amazing like guys that we hired. Everyone we hired has been a great addition. Literally every single one of them. We've never had a problem with any of them. And they've all been incredible and just they're all very committed. They're very competitive. We're all very competitive. If one of us gets in at 6:30, the other guy wants to get in at 6 the next morning and try to beat you there. And so just a lot of similarities throughout the office here. And we have like an open office concept here where literally all 5 of us can all talk and see each other at the same time, including Mike, who literally sits right here with us. He's not like in an office in the back or anything. We're all very helpful. And if we hear someone hesitate or struggle with anything, like we just try to help them immediately, no matter who it is. And then we run down to get FedEx. If a FedEx guy comes there, it's a race to get the package from the guy, so it's honestly a very nice family that we have here. And it's nonstop. It really is. And even if I wake up at, 6 or 5 and somehow Mike is responded to Instagram messages as well, so we're all very oriented towards our clients. And in a business where like all that you can do to separate yourself is take care of your clients and take care of the customers. I mean, eBay customers, you can't really take care of them. If you try to take care of them, but realistically, you're not going to make them all happy. And so that's why we're all like kind of perfectionists. So we're just like, all right, we can't really take care of every eBay customer. Our priority is our consigners. That's our number one priority. And then we'll do our job to make sure that we don't, butcher anything and, take care of our eBay customers as well. But it's just easier to just make sure we're on the same page and communicate well with our clients overall. And so once you do that, you're transparent and nothing really can set you off the wrong way, I guess. So.
Right on. So it sounds to me like you described what seems to be a thriving culture in the office with Mike. Now, I'll kind of go between referring to it as Mike with Mike or with MC or MC Sports Cards, but MC is for Mike Kantz. And it sounds like a great culture there where everyone's working together to accomplish you're aligned. It sounds like you have your goals are all aligned. It seems like you've got the right team in place. And as a customer, a consigner, or someone who's bidding, like, listen, I'm going to be more apt to bid on a card on eBay if I know the seller, because I know that worst comes to worst, I can DM them on Instagram. Maybe I can just phone them up. Like, that's if you have a direct link to them. And oftentimes you do, especially if you're out at shows and getting to know more people and active on Twitter or Instagram, Facebook, that kind of thing. So it does sound like a fun place to work, and you guys are on to big things. This is the second MC Mondays auction, second episode of MC Mondays Live, where we've partnered together. So I'm certainly excited about it. And for full transparency to everybody out there, I reached out to Mike. I've known Mike. I had him on Collectible Live, a show that I used to do for Collectible, who's no longer around, so I don't do that show anymore. But I got to know Mike that way, and also seeing him at card shows, at the National, the Burbank show, the Mint Collective show, and getting to know him, I thought, that's somebody that I would love to work with and help to promote his auctions and help to promote his business. And plus, I love doing these auction parties, so it just made so much sense. And the timing was perfect because you guys were about to launch MC Mondays, so here we are. It's also pretty cool that we had a question last time where somebody said, well, what does MC do to market the cards? Well, you're very active on Instagram, but you also have a live show now to cover the end of the auction, which is a lot of fun and additional marketing. So any comments on that before we go through some chat comments and then we start looking at the items as they're going to end?
Yeah, I think we really do a good job, I think, of just making sure people that are interested in certain kind of cards are aware that we have them as well, even if it's on auction. But I think one thing that we really took and ran with was fixed price consignment, because you do, like, in a customer oriented, I've always wanted people just to be happy, right? Like, it's easy. It's just you want everyone to be happy. It's really not that easy, I guess. If you want everyone to be happy, you can't make everyone happy. Um but how do you make them happy? And during the market, when when it was really kind of falling, a year and a half ago or so, everyone that would run cards with us on auction, it was tough because nobody was happy. Some of the guys, they really stuck with us. Jason Lee's been incredible for us. He's, been with us from the beginning and has helped us grow a lot. And but when the market is not good, it's really, it feels like you're failing them. But all you can do then is just be very communicative. You can list the cards the day you get them. You can do these things to make up for it. And since the market has kind of been more consistent overall, we're able to then, like, not worry about the sale prices, because they're selling now to what they're supposed to sell for, or at least the buyer is more familiar with what it's going to sell for. And
Yeah.
once we got past that initial part, it got a lot easier, because you're just a lot more, like, satisfied with the customers being happy. And so that's what I
Good.
got.
All right. So I'm going to do two things right now, everyone. I'm going to put a link to the eBay, to the MC Mondays eBay listings right now in the chat. So if you'll be able to click on it, and it'll take you right there to these 58 items. So that should be there in the chat right now. But let's go through some more comments. Boston Authentic in the house. What is going on? Jason Lee says Moody has the best customer service, no doubt. Ethan Dale says Moody's a one-on-one on the scene for sure. Chuck Clement, Moody's the best. They love you, Moody. And Jason Lee says it's great to hear about the history of MC Sports. I agree. Like, that's what we're doing here. What is going on? Rob Gerard, sports card therapist. The professor, good evening to you as well. Rob Gerard says MC is one of the best in the biz. Troy, how many total employees are there with MC? Is it 5 you just said?
Yeah, five total.
5.
Yep.
Khalil says Moody's customer service is pristine like his cards. No other guy in the hobby like him. That's very nice. Very nice. And Robbie, the SGC Gold McDavid. Yes. Oh, do you know the population on that card? The McDavid Young Guns?
I don't, but I feel like
it's low.
Charles Clement might, yeah.
Jason Lee, 2 minutes left on the first item. That's right. We got 35 seconds till we're going to bring on the screen, and it is going to be action, you guys. It is going to be action. What's that? Go ahead, Moody.
We got to get moving. We got to get moving.
Right. Well, let's start. Let's open it up. So here we go, guys. As you can see, I've got 58 tabs open across the top, and we're going to watch them. The first item up for bid tonight, ending in just over a minute. Kyler Murray, BGS 9, 2019 National Treasures RPA. It's in a BGS 9 holder. The card is out of 99 copies. The auto looks pretty clean to me. Just a streak on that long streak that comes across the left side of the autograph. Nice full body picture. Nice 3-color patch. Subgrade surface is the low at 8.5. Moody, anything you want to say about this card? Currently at $2,975.
It's that true RPA that everybody raves about, and you're not going to be able to get a Kyler Murray true RPA for much cheaper than what they're at right now, I guess, especially if he has a decent year.
Right on. And I want to shout out one more thing. And so there was a bit of a hiccup in the auction this week. You guys, Moody, I don't know who did it. Maybe you made a bit of a mistake. So we're going to show you guys what MC Sports Cards does when that happens. I think it'll give you a lot of faith. Guys, 9 seconds left on this for $3,050. Last chance to get a bid in. 6, 5, 4, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Any final snipers? There's one. That thing just jumped up to $5,200 in the last second, it looks like. So Kyler Murray NTRPA goes for $5,200. Next item up for bid, Jalen Hurts 2020 Panini One football dual patch auto, 1 of 1 rookie card, rookie year card. This is numbered 1 of 1, 3-color patch on the bottom, 3-color patch on the top. Autograph looks really good. This is not graded. It's a raw card. It's currently at 810. Moody, you got about 15 seconds. What do you want to say about Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, so we do take the encased cards on these MC Monday auctions, but yeah, big year coming up. See if he's legitimate. He's got a new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator, so it should be interesting to see what they do this year.
Right on. 8 seconds left, guys, to get your final bids in. If you are bidding, there we go. There's one to 977. Final snipe, 1246. 1 sec, 1501. 1501. The card basically doubled in the last few seconds, and that is action, everybody. That is action. All right, here we go. The Honus Wagner Leaf Executive Collection Masterpiece Cut Auto, 1 of 1. Moody showcased this card. We did an IG Live right before we came on here. Moody talked about this. Look at that full autograph. Pirates, what does that say? Pirates 1943, November 9th. Moody, over to you, buddy.
Yeah, just a really nice presented autograph for Honus Wagner, and there's really not many of them. I mean, there's the Transcendent 101s that pop up, and they do about 4,000 or so. But to have a full autograph like this, when we got it on consignment, we tried to do fixed price at about 5,500 with an auto decline of $3,000. So I'm anticipating it to do, between 3 and 3,500 or so. We'll see, I guess.
Well, 5 seconds left, guys. Final snipes coming. 2 second, 1, and let it turn over. Final bid seems to be 2809. We'll do a final refresh. 2,000. So that's a good deal for the buyer, in your opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I think you can't go wrong there.
Can't go wrong with that price. All right, here we go, guys. Willie Mays. I selected this as a card I was excited about because it is one of my all-time favorite vintage cards. It's an SGC3 1953 tops. I looked at the card. I do see some kind of corner creasing up at the top left there, right at the corner. But look at the bottom edges and corners. For a 3, they look really nice. Bottom left corner seems to have a bit of a ding or something. But the registration, the color, beautiful card. 13 seconds left on this one. Moody, very quick. You like this card?
It's in line. I think the sales are about 2,600 to 3,200 from what I saw.
So we might not get any more bids here. Final snipe, final call, $2,650. It did get a bid, went up to $3,050 in the last second on the SGC3. I love that card. Congrats to the buyer of that particular piece. Next up, this is an SGC4 VG to EX, Roberto Clemente, 55 tops, baseball rookie card. It's a 4. There seems to be something on his forehead there. Centering left to right is off. It is situated a little to the right on the cardboard canvas, but still, this is a 55 tops Clemente rookie. Moody, what do you think?
Yeah, just a beautiful card. I mean, overall, I'd say it presents very nicely, and I from what I saw, it looked like it was in line again. 2,200, 2,800 is what I saw with previous sales. So, well,
here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Get your final bids in. Snipers on alert. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No more bids. We'll watch it turn over here and see. $25 bump at the end to $2,325 on the Roberto Clemente SGC4. Next up, everybody's favorite, the clean cut Ja Morant BGS 8 2019 Immaculate. This is a sneaker swatch numbered out of 40. Listen, I don't know what this would have sold for a year ago, Moody, but here we are at $2,800. What do you think of the current price?
I think that it's it's a tricky little card here, and with Ja Morant, you never know. But right now, it's a tough time in his market. So I would say this is a very strong sale overall. But
well, Carlos B. Good says Ja Morant, the model citizen. We're having fun. Here we go, guys. $27.98, 6 seconds left. 5-4, final call. Get your snipes in. 1 second. $27.98. Let's see if anything came in at the end. Doesn't look like it. I'm going to hit refresh one time and see, because we found that last week that was happening a little bit. We're going to close out these items that have sold now, save some memory, and here we go. Now, one of my favorite, listen, I should have highlighted this one in the IG pre-show. Moody, I own a copy of this card. I love this card. I absolutely love the Hot Shots Michael Jordan 96 Flair Showcase die cut. I mean, a 9. Look at all those corners. Look at all those corners. What do you think of this one?
Now it's beautiful, and honestly, looking at the back of it, when you start to see these new die cuts, just how much crimping happens on the back edges on these things. I mean, the whole surface is broken on them, and they still get 8s nowadays. So just a very clean mint copy here.
There we go. 38.50. Now there has been a bid. 5, 4, 3, 2. Final call, everybody. 1 second. Snipers on alert. Let's see what happens. Let this one turn over. 39.01. There was one more bid that came in the last second. I love that card. Congratulations to its new owner. All right. Continuing with Michael Jordan, a 96 Topps Finest Foundations Gold Refractor, PSA 9 mint condition, $4,200. I'm going to quickly look up the population on this one, Moody, while you say a few words about it.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a beautiful card. We've had the pleasure of getting a BGS 9 of these on consignment that ran for about 3,300 or so. And I was looking and I saw some PSA 8s do about 2,500, but it looks like PSA 9's about, 4,000 to the last sale was 4,450.
So we're
in February. So
it's a
yeah,
pop.
So
the pop 34. There's 2110. So this is one of the 55 nicest. There's a bid 59.45. 1 second. Snipers on alert. Let's let it turn over. 59.45. So that did pretty well relative to what you were expecting. It seems like. All right. AI Allen Iverson 2020 Flawless Star Swatch Game Use Patch Platinum 101. There's also a David Robinson from this same set, like a nice companion card. You could pick up both. I like the David Robinson. Of course, I remember the hoops, 89 hoops. What do you think of this? I mean, it's a 101. The autograph is looks a little bit small there, but other than that, pretty nice card. Oh, look at these, showing the pair right there.
I mean, they're absolutely beautiful. And in a market where people are buying these boxes of Flawless for a crazy amount of money, and these are the cards you're going for, and they're selling for a fifth of what one briefcase costs. So just kind of crazy how cheap they are really overall. But
there's a bid, 51.38. Final call, everybody. 55.44. Anybody else? 59.99. Let's let it turn over. AI 1 of 1, $5,999. Awesome card. All right. This is an awesome card. I mean, it's a fair, it's a 1.5. It's a low grade, but this is the 1950 Bowman Jackie Robinson. So take a peek at it. Top left corner certainly has some wear. Rounded corners, as you would expect. It is a 1.5, so keep that in mind. But at least the rounded corners are uniform. They're beautifully, perfectly uniform. I say that like legit. I like my rounded corners to be uniform. Quickly, Moody, anything from you on this one? Look at the art.
Yeah, I mean, just a beautiful card. They're perfectly centered, but also take a look at these videos where, we're having our content guy post videos on each one of these cards as the second clickable option there. And it really gives you a good idea of what this card looks like.
3 seconds, 1,400, 15.26. There's a snipe. We had one sniper lurking in the bushes. Looks like this card sells for $1,526. You mentioned the centering. What a beautiful centering and really uniform round corners, which I love. All right, guys. Next up, Luka Doncic, 2020 Panini Flawless Horizontal Game Use Patch Auto at a 15 PSA 8 holder, $2,247. Mr. Lulu himself. What a beautiful card. Like, I like Flawless more than NT myself. What about you, Moody?
Yeah, you got to love the game worn. Yeah, I mean, the NT, it's at a certain point, it's just like, what's the point of it even being that special if it's not game worn, So I'm a big fan of Flawless now. I never really was into basketball now, but Flawless takes the cake for sure.
It sure does. 7 seconds, guys. 6, 5, 4, 3. Final call. Snipers on alert. No snipers lurking. $2,247 on the Luka Flawless Horizontal. Beautiful card. All right, here is the first downtown we're seeing tonight, maybe the last one. Tom Brady, 2020 from Panini Absolute, BGS 9.5, pictured in his Tampa Bay Buccaneers uniform. This is we got 9.5 centering, 9.5 edges, 9.5 corners. Surface is a 9. I mean, we cannot really assess the surface on a card like this in 2 dimensions, but we're at $1,004. Moody, your comments on this one?
Yeah. For the kabooms here on the back, if you look at the back, a lot of these have really bad corners, and this one just got a little light bottom right corner, back bottom right corner. But other than that, I mean, it's actually a very gem mint copy here.
Very nice. Yeah, that back did look nice. 1,004, 5 seconds left. Final call, everybody. Snipers on alert. That's my new line now. 1,054 looks like is what this card is going to sell for tonight. We're going to close up the last 5 because these are going off like wildfire tonight. 1,054 on the Tom Brady kaboom. Here's a Tom Brady Color Blast. Tom Brady Color Blast BGS 9.5. $930. Speak to this one, Moody. These color blasts are beautiful. I prefer them on white than on black.
Oh, they really are. And when you start to get a lot of these raw copies in for consignment, you start looking at the condition. You start a lot of indents, a lot of like fingernail indents, a lot of surface issues with these corners. But another chance to get a nice Tom Brady Buccaneers card here. Tough insert, gem mint copy. You can get them all here. So.
All right. Well, 10 seconds left. I'm going to remind me. Someone asked what was the mistake that you guys made this week. I love the transparency. So we're going to talk about 4 seconds left. There's a sniper, 2 snipes, $1,515. That card goes from under 1,000 to 1,515 in the last few seconds. So very quickly, guys, the mistake was the box of Fleer Mystique basketball, which we have over here somewhere. Was listed as a hobby box. It's actually a retail box. Is that right, Moody?
Yeah, and so basically, to be quick with it, eBay doesn't allow us to end an auction early the day it ends. So if it's within 24 hours, they do not allow us to end it. So we're just gonna, like, whatever winner wins it, we'll just have to cancel that the next morning, and that'll be that. But it just to be fully transparent there, it was just a listing issue we made, and we're just trying to get out ahead of it now. But back to this beautiful McDavid, selling for less than a PSA 10. I mean, how many PSA 10s are there of this card? It's ridiculous.
This is a gold label, pristine SGC 10. I watched there we go. Still lower than a PSA 10. And is that good? That looks like that's it. I mean, no, it's not. 2750. 2750, which I think is what a PSA 10 might have sold for last night I was watching. So I think there's better value in an SGC gold. That's just a low pop card, but it's a high pop. It's a high print run card overall as well. Here we have a Wayne Gretzky Platinum Medallion BGS 9.5, numbered out of 25 from 2013 Fleer Showcase. Subgrades look like edges are 9. The other 3 are 9.5. Beautiful card. I love this card, numbered out of 25. Moody, it's at $356 right now. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a beautiful, shiny card. If you look at a video in there, but I just know there's a sale of a PSA 10 for $5,000 last year. So I don't know what this is going to end at, but I'd imagine it gets up to $1,000 at least. But take a look here.
Well, let's see what happened here.
Ooh, someone just stole that thing.
I bought it. I won it. That's the one I wanted.
Oh yeah, you got it?
I think I got it. I got it. I got it.
Nice.
I bought that card. I wasn't going to tell you guys, but I had to buy that card. All right, let's keep on going. Next card. I love these horizontal 03 exquisite patch autos. Larry Bird out of 50. Auto looks that auto is like perfect. Wow. 2-color patch that looks like a green. It's green, right? Is that green or black?
It's green. It's
green. BGS 9.5. Over to you. $1,525, guys. Get your bids in. This is a great card. What do you think, Moody?
These like 03, 04 retro, they just look so nice. I don't know. They play games in your eyes too. You start to think they're 03, 04 and
it's a retro. I didn't
yeah, that's like just the design, you know.
Right. But my bad. I didn't even realize that it was from 09-10. It was a retro design from the 03, the original 304 was that design, right? Yeah. 1975. So it did. It went up $400 in the last second.
That's a solid sale.
we don't have time to sit and debrief the cards after they sell as much as we'd like to. All right, guys. Steph Curry, BGS 9.5, 2018 Spectra, award-winning neon pink out of 15. That is a sticker auto, just to be certain. The subgrades are not present. Anything on the back, the autograph has a 10. This card was not submitted with subgrades. Moody, I mean, are we going to see $1,000 on this one tonight? We got 14
I think
seconds.
so. I think we got 1,000 in us for sure. Maybe 1,100. I'm going to guess 1,120 here on this one.
All right. Who's waiting? Who's lurking? Snipers lurking. It's time to click those mouses if you're going to do it. Otherwise, this card is going to end sub 1,000 at $788. Wow. All right. This is Mookie Betts 2014 Bowman Chrome Prospect, PSA 10. 30-year-old right fielder from the LA Dodgers. He has 2 home runs and 4 RBIs in his last 5 games, 19 homers and 47 RBIs so far this season in 2023, 6 All-Star appearances, 6 Golden Gloves, 5 Silver Sluggers, an MVP, 2 second-place MVPs. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Moody, what do you think of this card at 1302?
I'm obsessed with Mookie Betts. I love Mookie so much. He's got 2 World Series rings, 1 in Boston, 1 in LA. I mean, what else can you ask from the guy? He plays shortstop, second base, right field. He plays every position. I'm a little obsessed with him. So
Khalil Hassan says, Moody Best is way better. Moody Best is way 5 seconds, and we're at 14:25. Final call. Snipers on alert. 1475 on the Mookie Betts Bowman Chrome Prospect PSA 10. All right. Our first unopened product. We have a 2016 Bowman Chrome factory sealed vending box. Rookie cards of Soto, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Tatis Jr., Bichette, Pete Alonso, Bregman, Seager. These are loaded. Carlos, did I click on that? I didn't even realize that got clicked. That comment. Anyway, this is a loaded with rookies. It's a vending box, Moody. What can you tell us about it?
I mean, it's just, you got those 3 autos. You'll get, potentially a Tatis, some kind of color, but three big names in there. You get 1 base auto and it pays for the whole box. I'm not saying you're gonna, but
But you might. All right, guys. 8 seconds on this unopened vending box. We're at $1,280. 2016 Bowman Chrome, $1,365 is what this box is going to transfer to its new owner at. We have a 2018 National Treasures Basketball factory sealed hobby box. I don't know, guys. 10 cards in the box. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Michael Porter Jr., Trae Young, Luka Doncic, and Fernie Simons, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Jaren Jackson, Lonnie Walker, Kostas Antetokounmpo, DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Huerter. This year is just loaded with rookies. What do you think? Is $5,100 the price on this?
Yeah, I don't have a stomach for gambling like that, but you get that Luka. You got to just get that Luka. That's it. Just 1 Luka.
That's all you need. That's all you need. 12 seconds, $5,100. 9 seconds, everybody. I don't even know. Would I keep it? Would I open it? I think, Group Breakers buying this, doing, pick your card, $5,300. I don't know. I'm curious who bought this and what they're going to do with it. I'd love to find out. I'd love to know. All right, guys. A nice Ken Griffey Jr. 96 Select Certified Pastime Power Mirror Blue out of 45. BGS 9.5. Subgrades are 9.5 corners, 9 on surface, 10 on centering, and edges are a 9.5. Pretty card. Let's have a look at the back. Nice piece. A card. I'm not totally familiar with this card, but it does look nice. 2 pictures of the kid right there. We're at $1,600. Is that about where you were expecting it to be?
Yeah, I think it could push 2. We have this in a bonds. We get some really nice 90s inserts of some of these superstars, and they go crazy, as you've seen in the past here last week or 2 weeks ago when we ran the Griffey and it shot up. But
yeah,
it'll be
here we go. 2413, 1 bid in. Final call. Looks like this one is going to sell for $2,414. Bowman Chrome, 2000 Bowman Chrome, factory sealed hobby box. Tom Brady is what you are looking for in this one. It's another one of those pieces where if I were to buy it, I would leave it closed. I think it's a memento in and of itself. 4,450. What do you think, Moody? You think there's a Brady in there?
you just got to keep all that stuff closed. Once you open it, you regret it. So just
oftentimes that is the case for sure. For sure. That McDavid was a pop 17, says Chuck Clement. Carlos B. Good. Boston Authentics. Great concept on the eBay type auction watch party. Endless action. Exactly. All right, guys. 10 seconds left. 4,450. Snipers on alert. Final call. 4, 3, $5,001. Any more? Looks like this one is going to end at $5,001. Congrats to the new owner. This is do not bid on this item here, right, Moody? Don't bid on this item because it is incorrectly listed as a hobby box. It is actually a retail box. So MC, to be fully transparent, to do it right, will simply cancel the auction and not take payment and then relist it, I'm guessing, with a proper title because eBay doesn't let them re-edit the title once there's bids.
Correct. Yep. Once it's ending within 24 hours, they don't even let us end the auction. So we just kind of got to let it run its course, and then we'll just, reach out to the buyer and notify them and cancel. So
Carlos B. Good says, woohoo, last second snipes, roller coaster ride. Chuck Clement, Gretzky Platinum is a steal right now. PSA 10 sold for $5,000 at Heritage last summer. And I bought that tonight. I'm very happy with that. John Morant, the model citizen. Michael Hathaway, I appeal. Don't know what card that was. Eric Carlson wins the Norris Trophy for best defenseman in the NHL this season. Robbie liked the price on the McDavid. Moody bets is way better. Thanks. Yeah, Carlos, I was watching that all week. I knew I wanted to try and take a run at that card. These cards are underrated. Mookie is the GOAT. All right, we're going to stop right there. So that one went for $931, but that will be reversed tomorrow. All right, 2022 Panini Impeccable Basketball. First off the line, 3-box hobby case. This product includes these silver bar cards. Moody, what else can you tell us about it?
What I'm going to say, I don't really know much about wax like this, but I will say that our eBay does give you a great opportunity to win some of this sealed wax at a much cheaper price. So if you do breaks or whatever, it's a good opportunity.
There's a bid, $5,500. Final call, snipers, $5,910. Last second, whoa, no, that's something else down there. It's interesting how it flipped over to this. It doesn't show me the final price now, does it? Well, it looks like that was $5,900 or so. Let's go on to now Peyton Manning, PSA 9. 98 Flair Showcase Legacy Collection, row 1, rookie year card out of 100, $1,236. Moody, I mean, I do love this card. Go ahead, say something about it. I want to check out the population quickly.
Yeah, just a really nice numbered rookie card, high grade PSA 9. The last one, I don't know if it was its exact copy. It did 1,700 in February on PWCC Weekly. So.
All right, well, we're at 12:36 with 10 seconds left. This is a pop 10 with only 3 higher. Snipers on alert, guys. 5 seconds left. There's a bid, 1,780. 2 seconds, 2032. Snipers come through, lurking in the shadows, 2108. We had a final snipe that we couldn't even see. 2108 on the population 10 with 3 higher, row 1, Peyton Manning. All right, 03. Topps Basketball Factory Seal Box, 36 packs. LeBron James, Rookie Year. Chris Bosh, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, also lurking in this box. 1488 up to 1513 now. 30 seconds left, Moody. This one I might open because, it's not $5,000. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that you get a couple PSA 10s out of a couple base rookies or, something, but I would go back to that Peyton Manning though real quick and say that, people say the market's down. I mean, that one did $400, the 25% more than the sale in February, same exact grade. So it's, positive thing to see.
Here we go, guys. 3 seconds, 1883 on the Topps Basketball box. LeBron's rookie year, 1883 is the final price on that one. Next item, Barry Bonds. This is the Barry Bonds Select certified from 96, mirror blue out of 45. $930. It's got edges are a 10, centering 9.5, corners 9.5, surface is a 9. That is a shiny card. Nice pick of Barry Bonds. 35 seconds left. Any comments on this one, Moody?
Well, after we saw the Griffey go, those guys that are putting together these sets, they see that one go, and I think it did 2,400 or 2,200. That would tell me that this one's going to do at least 1,500 here, just based on common sense.
Based on that. Well, let's see here. We got 14 seconds left. I kind of feel like I'm talking to everybody who's watching this, even though I know I'm not. We've got 75 people with us right now. 1675, Moody. 1775. Final. Anyone else lurking? Anyone else? 1888. That card ends up selling for. So that doubled in the last 5 seconds. Always nice to see. Let's close up a bunch of these windows here. Save the computer memory as we're going through the evening. That was the Griffey. 2108 there, 1883 there. It is 1888 on the bonds. Next item up for bid. We got 33 seconds left on the Michael Jordan BGS 9 Wizards uniform, 2002 Topps Chrome, black refractor out of 99. 2550 BGS 9 mint condition card. Surface is the low at 8.5. Moody, can you say something in 5 seconds here?
Yeah, Adam did a really good piece on this to kind of illustrate how tough this card is overall, whether he's in a Wizards uniform or not.
Well, here we go, guys. 6 seconds left. Final call. Snipers on alert. 2,900 by a sniper. Anyone else? 2,900. Flip over for us. $2,900 on the black refractor Michael Jordan from 2002. And we have a Alexander Ovechkin PSA 10 Upper Deck Young Guns. 45 seconds left. It's at $3,550 right now, Moody. I'm going to check the pop. What do you think of this card?
It's a nice card if you're into this kind of thing. A Young Guns PSA 10. I think they were doing 5,000 pretty consistently at one point. I think they're down to about 4 now. So we'll take a look and see what this thing does here.
Yeah, they were doing up to, I believe, like $7,000 or $8,000 USD. There's a bid to $3,675. This is a pop 1,140, which is, I think, about half of what McDavid's Young Gun PSA 10 is. It might even be 3,000. So relatively low pop, even though it's high. $4,000, $4,003. Final call, everybody. $4,053. Did anyone else snipe in at the end? Nope. $4,053 on the PSA 10. Alexander Ovechkin, Young Guns. Congrats to the new owner. Next up, a card I could have bought every day back several years. I was watching them go for $1,500. I never pulled the trigger. Of course, I regret it, but hey, live and learn. This is the Tom Brady Bowman Chrome PSA 10 rookie card. $82.25. Still seems like a healthy price. What do you think, Moody?
Yeah, I remember begging someone to sell me one for $18,000, and they wouldn't. So I remember these for $22,000 to $25,000 all day, less than 2 years ago. So $8,000 seems like a good deal right now, I guess.
Well, population is 1,131, which is kind of lower than I was expecting it to be. But we have 8 seconds left. Snipers on alert. Final call. There's a bid. 9101. Anybody else? $9,101, half of what it was a couple of years ago, but that's where we are at, so no surprise there. Next up, a 1960 Roberto Clemente in a near mint to mint PSA 8 holder. Let's just click on that and get a bit of a bigger look at the card. Centering looks decent, but it is high and to the right, so it's off-centered, but it's still within PSA 8 standards. The color, the registration, the surface all look good to me. Edges and corners look good. I think the centering is the biggest flaw that I can tell here. It's at $1,701 with 22 seconds left. Back looks maybe some slight surface wear on the back, but that just might be the way the ink was laid down. 10 seconds left on this one, everybody. $1,701. Beautiful Clemente from 1960. If you're doing the Clemente run, final call. Snipers on alert. 1,701. Oh, that's funny. It went from 1,701 to 1,700 when it flipped over. I'm going to do a quick refresh and see what that tells us. $1,700 on the Clemente. 48 seconds left on this Derek Jeter BGS 10 2017 Topps Dynasty. It's a game use patch right there. That's an on-card auto. It's a BGS 10 pristine with corners being the only thing keeping it from being a black label. Pretty tough on a thick card like this. What do you think, Moody?
Yeah, just a nice pristine copy here. And a nice portrait of Jeter. Just a good, just a good $1,000 Jeter card right here. Solid quality.
Only 10 made. This is number 9 of 10. 13 seconds left. We're at 986. Yeah, it is a nice card. All right, guys. Final call. 8 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. Snipers on alert.
1,200. I think we got 1,200. Come on, 1,200.
Can we see 1,200? Let it flip over for us.
Jeez.
Don't think so. Looks like this one ended at $986. All right, guys. Juan Soto, 2016 Bowman Chrome, PSA 10. This is he is the 24-year-old Dominican outfielder from your San Diego Padres. 14 home runs and 41 RBI so far this season. One home run and 4 RBIs in his last 5 games. 2-time All-Star, 3-time Silver Slugger. Finished the top 5 in MVP voting twice, Moody. We're at 1303. What do you want to see out of this one?
I would think it would get up to like 2,500 or so. I mean, I haven't tracked his market recently, but I remember when they won the World Series, he couldn't even drink. He was so young.
That's your gut, though. Well, there's a small. We're nibbling away at it here. 1353 now. 7 seconds left. 1378. Someone's chipping. 1445. Snipers on alert. 1716. Looks like that's going to be it. $1,716. So went up a little bit there at the end. All right, Trey Murphy the third, PSA 10 2021 Panini Prism Gold Rookie, out of 10, PSA 10, plays for New Orleans. I don't know. Does he still play there? I'm not familiar with this player, Moody. What can you tell us about this? What, if any?
Yeah, I think he was a first round pick for them, and I don't know if he played that much, but I don't know if he played $4,000 worth, but it's a very nice card. Nice gold prism. You always got that safe floor on a gold prism rookie.
Well,
it's very collectibles.
Lots of prospecting in our hobby. So let's see what we can do here in the final 10 seconds. If there is anybody looking to snipe out this Panini Prism Gold Force, there's a bid. 3905. Snipers on alert. 3905 2 and $3,905. Let's close out the ones that have now sold. Next item to come to a close. I do like this card. 2002 Topps Finest LeBron James rookie card and a PSA 10. That is a nice looking card in the white suit. Draft day. I don't know. What do you think? 1625, Moody?
I think we got 2,000 in us here on this one. Just a really nice card. I always try to go back to when cards were really hot, and I'm like, this is a card that should still be worth $2,000. That's how I feel.
Well, let's see what's going to happen here. We got 15 seconds left. We're at 16 1/4. It's a pop 276. That seems low to me for a LeBron. That's lower than MJ PSA 10. I don't know. 276, 4 seconds. Snipers on alert. Final call. 1 second left. 1725. And that's going to end it at $1,725. Next item up. We are sitting under 1,000 on this one. Nikola Jokic, BGS 9 with a 10 auto, 2020 flawless, game used jersey auto, ruby foil. That looks more like a jersey patch to me. Very nice piece. Nice thick hollow foil, red hollow foil on this. Lowest grade is the surface at an 8.5. Edges are a 9. Corners and centering both coming in at 9.5. Moody. It's a nice card.
Jokic.
It's so nice.
Yeah. Jokic just doesn't really have many nice cards. So, once you throw something up like this, it gets a lot of watchers, a lot of interest. And we've been fortunate to have a consignor that's sending us a lot of nice Jokic's. And
we had two last time. 2 1-1s last time, I believe. 7 seconds, everybody. Final call. Snipers on alert. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. No snipers. Snipers were not. Oh, snipers were. I was about to say they were not on alert, but look at that. They were on alert. We got a couple bids at the end to $1,136. All right. Next item. This is the 2018 Panini Select Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Zebra Prism PSA 10, $1,575. That's a cool looking card if you move it around under light, I am sure. Moody, talk about this. I'm going to check out the population.
Yeah, the court side. I mean, it's just these court sides were the rave. I mean, that's everything everyone was talking about were these court sides. Just the base court side was so rare. And now you got a zebra, and I would guess a pop's less than 15 on this.
Now you got a zebra coming in with there are 10 zebras in this herd. It is a pop 10, PSA 10, 5 seconds left, 4, 3. There's a sniper, 2,075. Anyone else there? 2,075 on the 1 of 10 PSA 10 zebra Shai Gilgeous-Alexanders. All right, here's another Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Prism Mojo Prism rookie numbered out of 25 BGS 9 mint card. Centering has an 8.5. Corners and surface are a 9. Edges is a 9.5. I always wonder on cards like this, the centering. Like I look at this and I don't notice it's off center, but I guess top to bottom, maybe it is that. Maybe that's what they're talking about, but tough to say. Don't really care. 21 seconds left, $920.
Yeah. A lot of the time it is top to bottom with those, or left to, I guess I'm just going to name that's how they determine centering. So,
yeah. Well, here we go, guys. We have 6 seconds left on the Mojo Prism. There's it just went from $900 to $2,100 with about 3 seconds left. 2,100 on the SGA Mojo Prism out of 25. And that's a rare card out of 25. Congrats to the winner who sniped that one away. Next up, also 2018 Panini Prism Luka Doncic. This is the Fast Break Blue, numbered out of 175, PSA 10 Gem Mint with an NBA gold sticker, second opinion, grade the grader. I am not against second opinions on graded cards. I'm just not. So here we go. 4,250 Moody, 24 seconds left.
Yeah, why not get that reassurance, especially it's already done there for you. That color match blue, kind of a poor man's blue prism here for Luka. Not really too much of a poor man. I guess you got to have some money for this.
You got to have some money, guys. Final call here, 6 seconds. Snipers on alert. Snipers on alert. 2 second. 1. Snipers not on alert. Sniper, no sniper. $4,250 on the Luka Fast Break Blue. Here we have a Michael Jordan. Some people call it a rookie card. It's a rookie sticker. It's a PSA 8. I don't consider it a rookie card. I consider it a rookie year card. And it's a sticker. It's off center, right to left. Top to bottom looks better, but not perfect. I don't know. 86 Fleer. What is there? Like a million people working on this set. Great. Some people want all 8, some want all 9, some want all 10s. It's a pretty cool card. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if it was brighter. They need to put a Clarendon filter on this or something. What do you think?
Yeah. And the gap between this and a PSA 8, just normal rookie, has gotten a lot bigger. So it almost seems like the sticker is actually a really good deal right now.
And they're more and more of those were peeled. 1,050, guys. Snipers on alert. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Looks like this one is going to hold off at $1,075. It did get one more bid in the final split second. All right, guys. I'm going to work this one through. Let's see. A 2020 flawless rookie game used logo man patch 1 of 1 Onyeka Okongwu. I don't know if I said that right. I really don't know. But it's Onyeka Okongwu. Do you know how to say it? Because I'd really like.
Yeah,
I don't like
Okongwu. And it seems like they like him a lot because they just traded away John Collins, their starting power forward, to the Jazz today. So I'm guessing they're trying to make some room to let this guy play about 25, 30 minutes a game. So.
Well, so there you go. $735 for 1 of 1 logo man. Note there's no auto. It's a BGS 8.5. 9 seconds left in the auction. Final call. Snipers on alert. $735. There's a bid. $1,125. 2,026. That thing doubles in the last second and goes up 1.5 times in the last 3 seconds. Congratulations to both sides of that one. All right. Michael Jordan, 2013 SP Authentic by the letter signature. That is an auto right there on the letter A for Jordan, I believe. Numbered 6 of 23, $1,881. University of North Carolina card. What do you think of this one? $1,881. Moody.
I've always been a big fan of the by the letters, like 08 SP Authentic by the letter baseball. I love that stuff. So I'm a big fan of these.
Well, here we go. 17 seconds left. Gerald Fortier says, Moody, love Mookie. Moody, love Mookie. Boston Authentic says, snipers on alert. Put it on a t-shirt. I'm going to note that. Thank you. Thank you, BA. 6 seconds, guys. Snipers on alert. Snipers on alert. Final call, $1,881. And that is going to... No, it isn't going to be it. Snipers were on alert. $2,075 on the Michael Jordan by the letter. Here we go. This is our second 2020 Flawless Star Swatch Platinum 101. Last time was Allen Iverson. This time we have the Admiral David Robinson. It's a PSA 9. Way nicer autograph from David Robinson than Allen Iverson. Check out that swatch, Moody. What do you think?
Yeah, just an insane piece. I mean, this is the kind of card that we get a lot of guys that have those repack products. They try to buy these things from us and they put these in these repack chases because it's just a huge card and it's selling for a fraction of what it should be worth. I mean, it's just such a beautiful card. So,
well, here we go. 10 seconds left. $2,025. Snipers, oil up your guns. 35.50, 38.62. Anybody left? $3,863. That card almost doubled in the final seconds. That's action, you guys. That's what you come to. That's why you watch MC Mondays live on Sports Cards Live every second Monday, because we call the action. Here we go. Luka Doncic, 2020 Flawless PSA 8 vertical game use patch auto, 15 copies. PSA 8, the card. The auto is a 10. Lulu looking bold right there. 28 second. This is a gorgeous card. Gorgeous card. Moody, am I right? Am I wrong? What do you think?
Yeah. No, just a beautiful card. I like the jersey he's in on this, and just a nice 3-color patch here, and a nice bold auto. So
bold auto. All right, snipers, get your trigger finger ready. Get your mouse clicking primed. 4 seconds. Final call. $2,550. Snipers not sniping. $2,550 on the Luka Flawless. What a beauty. The Ant-Man up next. Anthony Edwards, BGS 9. Donruss Optic, rookie card from 2020. Rated rookie. Pink auto on card. 25 of 25. $1,147. What do you think? I don't know. I like this. I like this pink card. What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. I mean, it's an on-card rookie auto. It's numbered to 25. It's a rated rookie. It's an optic set. Like it checks all the boxes, and it's $1,000. So I mean, why not? You know,
I prefer optic to prism personally. Like I don't collect these cards, but if I did, I'd be optic all the way over prism for the base or some of the parallels. Anyway, here we go. 1147. Snipers on alert. Snipers on alert. Final call, $1,147, $1,470. We get a sniper at $1,470. Let's let it turn over. $1,470 is going to be the final price of the Ant-Man. Now, here's an interesting card, you guys. This is interesting. This is the 1998 Fleer Vintage Baseball 63 throwback design, PSA 10, 63 copies made, Pop 2. I love the stamp on the back. 02, number 26 of 63. Now I run around with a lot of Jordan collectors, and they love the vintage, the 61 vintage Michael Jordan. I was not aware of this Griffey, but if you have a Fleer, one of the vintage Fleer Jordans, this is what you want to pair it with. I would think $2,550, Moody. 16 seconds left.
It's such a beautiful just photo. I mean, just the capture, like what they capture here. It's just the swing. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It is. There we go. $4,000. Final call. Snipers on alert. $4,239. Anyone else come out? $4,239. That was fun. What a beautiful card. I do love collecting Griffey, but I'm not that diverse in my collection of him, so that wouldn't be a card for me, but what a card. All right. Here we go. Connor McDavid. I showed this one on our pre-show on Instagram Live, Moody. This is the 2015 O-Pee-Chee Platinum White Ice rookie. That is an on-card auto, everybody. That is not a sticker auto. That is on-card. 99 copies produced. Rookie O-Pee-Chee Platinum. Connor McDavid. Moody has the actual card in his hand right there. $3,150. I don't know the pop on this, but there's only 99 made, so you got to find out for yourself at this point. 10 seconds left on this McDavid rookie. He won a Hart Trophy tonight, everybody. Most valuable. There's a bid. 5,100. Snipers, where are you? Hart Trophy winner tonight. $5,599 on the White Ice McDavid rookie card. Very, very nice. All right. All right, Moody. Julio Rodriguez from 2019, Bowman Chrome, Prospect Refractor. There are 499 of these. It's a BGS 9. He's your 22-year-old Dominican center fielder from the Seattle Mariners. He's got 1 home run and 2 RBIs. There's a bid. 1 home run, 2 RBIs in his last 5 games with 13 homers and 41 RBIs so far in the 2023 season. In his rookie year, 2022, he had 28 homers and 75 RBIs in 132 games played, 511 at-bats. Little stats for you right there on Julio. 1350, Moody. 1350.
Yeah, True Gem Plus. It's a nice copy overall, and people are forgetting about this guy because he struggled in the beginning, but he's starting to heat up a little bit. So
Snipers are on alert. 1437. And that looks like that might be what that ends up at. 1437 on the Julio Rodriguez. All right. We have another unopened box of this is 2018 Panini Prism. First off the line, 12 packs in the box, 2,938. Again, this year is loaded with rookie cards. SGA, Michael Porter, Trae Young, Luka, and Fernie Simons, Kostas Antetokounmpo, Lonnie Walker, Jaren Jackson, Kevin Huerter, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, there's more. Moody, anything you want to say about this one at $2,938 right now?
No, yeah, just the FODL. Get those FODL inserts, the exclusive super short print, low numbered cards in there. So
Boston Authentic says, I'm saying these prices so fast, he feels like he's at the horse race. There you go. I'll take that. 7 seconds left on this box. First off the line Prism, 3,306. There's a bid. Final call. That is going to end at $3,306. All right, guys. Cool box here. 03 SP Authentic Basketball. LeBron James rookie year, of course. Michael Jordan on the dribble on the box itself. Your thoughts on this? Oh, we have a 2-minute break. Look at that. We have a 2-minute break. We can breathe for a minute, Moody.
I was going to tell you, slow down. We can relax here for a minute and just breathe.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to take a sip of water here.
No, yeah, it's just it's sick. It's just so cool, and I just you try to think about how hard it would have been to get this box for under $5,000, 2 years ago. It was probably a $12,000-$15,000 box. So just a nice opportunity to kind of stash one away, and it's available. I mean, it's literally available on eBay, and eBay, you get that great exposure of all the bidders, and you get an opportunity to get one of these boxes. I mean, who's going to sell you one of these boxes right now? For this kind of price. So it's a great opportunity overall.
Well, good luck to everybody who's watching. We got 42 bids on this one already. $2,850, 44 seconds left. Couple of comments that came in. Vintage Card Collector says, let's see another jaw come up. Snipers on alert. Chrissy says, Moody is the GOAT with like 18 T's for emphasis. Bobby Ramos, I love Moody. I just got to know Moody, guys, and I'm already loving Moody. So there we go. There we go. Carlos says, feels like I'm watching the Barrett Jackson car auctions. Yeah, maybe I got to take my trade to Barrett Jackson. All right, guys, 16 seconds left on the 03 SP Authentic sealed box of basketball cards with the dribbling MJ featured prominently right on the front. 6 seconds. Snipers on alert. Final call, 2850. Looks like it's going to stall out there, Moody. Oh, $2,900. One final bid that came through at the end. All right. This is a card that I cannot read because I do not read Japanese, but this is, the North American Charizards came out in 1999. This is a 96 Pokemon Charizard from the Japanese base set, came out 3 years earlier. It's a PSA 10 population. I'm going to check the pop on this, Moody, while you say a few words about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still got that nice hollow foil, and it's Charizard. So it's technically the OG Charizard, I guess, right? I mean, if it 3 years before, it's like the XRC. It's his Charizard's XRC right here. So
from this style card, it certainly is. 10 seconds left. It's a population of 705, $5,100. Snipers on alert. Final call, 2 seconds. And this Japanese Charizard is going to stall out at $5,100. All right. A card, another, just like his Bowman Crow, Moody. I did not buy this card when I could have bought it in like a PSA 9 for like $3,000. And here we are at BGS 8.5 at $7,300. I do love this card. I do love the card. Numbered out of 1250, 969 at 1250, BGS 8.5, with surface being the low 8, edges are in 8.5, centering 9.5, and corners are a 9. Moody, what do you think? Any comments on this? You picked this one.
I think this is like this one. When I looked it up, it said it was about 8,500. So I think it's going to push it. I think it's going to get to 8 at least here.
All right, there we go. We have some hope. We have a target here. Snipers,
need it
warm up your trigger fingers. You have 8 seconds left. We're getting down to it, everybody. Final call. Snipers engage. 7,300. Maybe not. Let's see. 7,300, Moody.
I don't have the calls like Mike does. I'm kind of, he's gonna chew me out for this. I'm never gonna hear the end of this.
How can you not know what these are gonna end for, Moody? Come on. Come on. All right, guys. This is a cool card. Dennis Rodman, numbers pieces from 04 Exquisite. 2 patches there. Hey, look, the number 1 patch window is a 3 color. The 9 is a 2 color. 74 of 91. Autograph looks really nice. And you might notice there's like this surface, but this is not on the card, guys. This is on the holder. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but I did 16 seconds. We're at 13:35, but that right down under the eye and Exquisite, that is on the slab, not the holder. You can see it coming past the card on the bottom. 1380 with 5 seconds. 1802. Snipers are sniping. 1915. Numbers pieces always popular. $1,915 on the Dennis Rodman Exquisite numbers pieces out of 91. All right, guys. Jackie Robinson. I love this card. This is a PSA 1. It's in poor condition. It has issues, guys. It has issues. It has nice. You look at those corners, though. They are rounded, but they are rounded in uniformity. Surface issues. There is definitely surface wear on this card, but it's a PSA 1. Check your comps. 1,950. And I say check your comps because I think this is about an average, maybe a bit better than average 1 in general. Moody, what do you think of this piece?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a 1. You get an opportunity here to pick that up, and it's a nice 1. It's not an ugly 1, that's for sure.
I've seen worse ones. That is for sure, guys. Snipers on alert. There's one. $2,027. Final call. Anyone else? That's going to sell for $2,027. All right. Another Jackie Robinson low grade PSA 1 from the landmark 1952 top set. Again, it's funny. Like, I don't want to mislead anybody and say, this is like the nicest Jackie Robinson card, but it's a 1. So you know what you're getting. It's got creases. It looks like it's got a bend over here. It's got some corner issues. It's not, and it presents like a 1 to me. So what do you think? What do you think, Moody? Like, nothing wrong with this card, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it's, again, opportunity to pick that card up. And if you scroll down a little bit, our guy does a little write-up on each listing. It's kind of cool. And some of these items, it gives you a little bit of a background, but
well, it's getting bid. 32.50 final call. That went up to $3,250 for a PSA 1 52 tops Jackie Robinson. That just shows the strength of these low grade, iconic cards. All right, Anthony Edwards, another Ant-Man 2020 flawless, beautiful card. Flawless and immaculate to me are just nicer than NT. That's my personal opinion. We're at $5,001, 25 copies made. The card is a 9. The auto got a 10. Number 6 at 25. Looks like a 3-color jersey patch piece with stitching and mesh. Not a bad looking card. $5,000. I do not know how that ranks as comp wise. Any thoughts from you, Moody?
Yeah, seems right on. Nice patch, really nice auto. These 10 autos are not easy. On a lot of these flawless, a lot of these guys, there's little streaks. So,
well, here we go. Snipers on alert. Get that trigger finger ready. There's a bid up $1,000 to 6,100, and that might do it. We got a sniper that came in, boosted this by 20% in the last 2 seconds. That's where we get the action. Let's see. 2 items left, guys. Oh, wow. That one already ended. Did this one end too? 44 seconds. Okay, we'll come back to that hockey box auction seems to have ended at the same time. We have a LeBron James 2003 Topps Chrome PSA 10 rookie card, 4,483. This card was selling for 10 times that amount at the peak. This was in the $40,000 range, and it seems to be settling down. I thought it was actually doing more like $7,000 or $8,000. I guess I was wrong. I heard that a couple months ago, Moody. But here we are with 15 seconds left.
I think it's still about 6. So it should come up a little
jump. Bit. Snipers on alert. Get that trigger finger ready. Somebody going to get a steal. Someone might be getting a steal here. 2 seconds. 47.15. Did anyone else get in? No, I think we might have a very recent great deal on a LeBron James PSA 10 Topps Chrome rookie card. Ends up at $4,715. And that was the last item tonight on MC Mondays. Moody, what do you think of that price, $4,715? Is that too low? What do you think happened there?
Yeah, it's a little low. I think the last couple have been like 5,500. So
a little bit low.
It's a good opportunity. These buyers have an opportunity to come in here and bid on some of these items and secure something for 10-15% off, and just on a nice casual Monday night, make that Monday a lot better.
Yeah, well, so this PSA 10, and I'm just looking at it, I'm thinking, like, why did it sell for less than the last couple? And the centering, it doesn't look bad, but I can tell it's not perfect. Not that, PSA 10 allows for 60-40 on the front for centering anyway, so you can get some pretty ugly 10s. But this, like in terms of centering at least, this doesn't look too bad, but it is slightly off center, up more than it is to the left, and actually side to side look really good, but it is sitting a little bit high. Maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. I'm just looking for a reason. But anyway, someone got a good deal.
They vary. They vary, and there's been some that have sold for 4,500 as recently as end of May, early June. So they're up and down.
It's a card that just exactly up and down. This lot of three boxes of 05 Upper Deck Ice Hockey. These would contain the Ice Premier rookie cards of Crosby and Ovechkin. They're both possibly in these boxes out of 99. Beautiful cards. And then, of course, the autograph patch RPAs from this year out of 10, which are stunning cards. Oh, my gosh, would I have loved to have ever been able to own one of those. Quick hello to Baz. What's going on, Baseball Card Curmudgeon? Thank you for joining. Well, Moody, those are the items that we had tonight. Action-packed show. I hope you enjoyed yourself here with me tonight. I sure had a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And it flew by. And I'm not sure if I should even drive home right now. I'm kind of a little wired right now. I don't know what's going on, but but those boxes, those hockey boxes. See, I would have bought those. I would have opened those for $600 a box. That would have been a little fun.
Yeah, give them a try. Give them a try and see what you can find. Do you have any, before everybody leaves, don't go yet. Moody's got a couple of cards to preview from next MC Mondays. Do you have something to show?
Yeah. I got this is obviously I'd say one of the biggest. A nice Patrick Mahomes green scope rookie auto PSA 10 numbered to 99.
Beautiful.
Just a beautiful card, and Just a very
On-card
tough
auto?
card.
On
Yeah.
card?
No, it's a sticker.
The sticker?
It
Yeah.
it is a sticker, but they do a good job making it look smooth, I guess. And then the next card,
Well, hold
the
on.
only other card.
Just so everybody understands, Moody is now giving us a preview of a few cards that are going to end 2 weeks from now when we will be back on MC Mondays. And I don't know, I might be here with Moody again. I might be here with Mike Kantz, maybe someone else from the operation over there. We'll see.
Yeah.
But these are previews from the next auction, you guys. So thank you for that, Patrick Mahomes. What do you have to show us next?
Yeah, so these are going to launch this Friday. Cutoff to get in for this Friday's MC Monday that begins this Friday. It's a 10-day auction, ends July 10th. That the cutoff for that is this Thursday. If we get in by Thursday, we could put it in there. And then the other card that I wanted to show, it's a Ben Baller Chrome, but it's still a red refractor on card auto, PSA 1010, and it's numbered 1 of 5.
Wow, Shohei Ohtani. Like, oh my gosh.
It's actually numbered 2 of 5, but either way, it's a true red Topps Chrome.
What?
I mean, it's just literally beautiful, just red on red, and it's Ohtani, and I mean, it's just a beautiful card. And again, I mean, I don't know how many red refractor autos you'll be able to buy of Ohtani numbered to 5 and a PSA 10, but I mean, you might be able to get that for like $3,000 instead of paying $150 for his rookie or whatever it is. So,
well, only 5 made. I mean, and it's Shohei Ohtani. It's not like there's nobody collecting that guy right now. Seems to be the more than just the real deal. Thank you, Craig's Cards, for joining. Joe Quist, appreciate the comment. Thank you so much. And let me see. I think we're good. 2 weeks from now, we will be back on MC Mondays live, having fun. I mean, this is a lot of fun when these auctions are ticking down the final. It's a ton of fun. Moody, you ready to wrap up?
Yep, well, I'm all ready to go. So also one thing, you never have to send something to auction. We do offer fixed price consignment. So if you're not sure about letting it run on auction, we do offer that as well. So you could kind of list the price, and if it sells, it sells. If not, you still got it. So always something to consider. But thanks for having me, Jeremy. I appreciate it, and it's a great night of auctions. And thanks everyone for watching and joining in. And I appreciate all the kind words. And that's about it. That's all I got.
All right, guys. Well, if you can follow MC Sports Cards on Instagram, consign with MC. You can find them through my Instagram. I don't have their Instagram tags up right now. You can follow Moody directly at Shiny Prospects. And with that, thank you everybody for joining. This was a lot of fun. We'll see you again next time, and I'll be back doing other stuff on the channel as always. So for now, happy Monday. Have a good rest of your week. This episode of MC Mondays Live is now over.